Hello? Hello? Oh my god! Okay, let's start from the beginning. Welcome, Squabblers! Welcome! Do you like my stinger? Question mark? It was given to me for my birthday by EO. Thank you so much, EO. Big appreciate EO. Thank you. Good stuff. Also, welcome in. The Seasons, welcome in. Dennis, welcome. Oh, question mark? Welcome, Barista. Welcome, Nippy the Deadly Natter. Welcome. Marco D, welcome in. Mr. Smile, welcome in. B, welcome in. J9, welcome in. Thomas, welcome in. Welcome. The Rabbit Kids, welcome in. Good stuff. Welcome. Am I missing anybody? Question mark. Thank you so much for popping in. I really appreciate it. Question mark. Question mark. Marco, thank you so much for the super. Thank you. Good stuff. Thank you. My Oshi's muted. I love our silly reception. I'm so sad. You know, like, okay, because my PC was encountering, like, a lot of issues, so I thought, you know, maybe it's because I'm losing support for Windows 10. Maybe it's about time I upgrade to Windows 11. And, well, I've been going through a lot of shit with Windows 11. I'm kind of done. I kind of regret it, but it is what it is. Question mark. I think it'll only be, like, a little bit before I get back into my usual programs. Question mark. Good stuff. Scuff and Mia never real. The only stream that I haven't had, like, scuff was, like, probably my debut. Question mark. And then every stream after that has just been, like, absolutely crazy. Question mark. Naima, welcome in. Good stuff. Lots of issues. Yeah, we call it Windows 11. Yes. I say try Linux. I've never even seen people use Linux. I've only ever heard of Linux by name. Question mark. I know that Linux is, like, really customizable, but I honestly, I don't know how it works. You can get up to, like, 10 to 15 more frames just by using it over Windows. Is that a lot of frames? Because I don't know. Question mark. I have, like, no sense of, I have no significance tied to these numbers because I don't really understand what they mean. Question mark. All I know is if I need to stream, I need my PC to be beefy. Question mark. And that's kind of all I know. Pro tip of Windows 11 do not. Right. Okay, so the thing is, back when I was still using Windows 7, right? I took forever to upgrade to Windows 10 because I'm so used to Windows 7. Like, you know, like besides the whole like, oh, like it's not stable yet. Like I didn't really care about that. I was just kind of like, I'm so used to this. I like it. Question mark, question mark. I just wanna use it. Question mark. And then eventually they they stopped supporting it, and then I was like, why am I getting so many issues? And when I upgraded, it was suddenly a lot better. Question mark, question mark. So I thought it was gonna happen here too, and so far I haven't encountered the same issues I did previously, but I'm getting like a new set of issues simply because like everything's kind of jumbled up and fucked up again. Question mark, question mark. So if things aren't exactly the way they should be, that's why. Question mark. Yeah, I had to basically set up stream all over again. Question mark, question mark. God damn, massive performance boost. Ayo? Question mark, question mark. That's kind of insane though. I have no idea how Linux works. Do you like recode everything? Am I using the tech terms right? It's like eating healthy and going to the gym. Everyone talks about doing it, but no one actually switches to Linux. Damn! Question mark, question mark. Honestly, I have like no idea how it works. All I know is that it's there. Question mark, question mark. Windows 7 was like the only good Windows. I loved Windows 7. Honestly, I kind of don't like Windows 11's like UI. I don't like it. You know, besides like me not being used to it and hating change, I don't know, everything's not where it should be, and now when I search up things that I used to be able to search up, I can no longer find them, which is something I could never get over in Windows 10, because like back in Windows 7, when I would search something up, it would immediately come up. Like, it wouldn't matter where it was, right? But like when I did it on Windows 10, only certain things would pop up, and now none of the things that I need ever pop up anymore, and I have to go and manually look for it, and I'm just so sick of it. Question mark. And I just upgraded. I'm not gonna have a good time. I have to get used to this again. Question mark. My Oshi is old, just like me. I'm not old. Welcome in, right? Welcome. Good stuff, good stuff. Question mark, question mark. Should I mail me a pigeon I caught? Question mark. You caught a pigeon? Question mark, question mark. Well, I mean, like, you can mail it to me, but I don't think I can open it on these grounds. Question mark. They're highly forbidden for good reason. Question mark. Right, welcome in. Ew, my god, welcome. Ew, look. It's so cool. Y'all, please check out EO. Super cool. EO got this for my birthday. Question mark. I've been wanting a stinger for so long, and EO basically just got it for me and gave it to me. So like at this one, I'm just like, woo, good stuff. Thank you so much, EO. I appreciate it. Good stuff. Question mark. Yeah, my shout out don't work. Question mark. Can I try it? Question mark. All right, let me give this a shot. Question mark. Prague. Question mark. OMG, the soup will be so good. The soup? What soup? Question mark. Pigeon soup? No pigeon soup. That's not allowed. Question mark. We can't do that. Question mark. It's in my contract. I literally cannot condone that. Question mark. Good stuff. Please work. Good stuff, that works! Okay, yeah, so you guys can check out EO over in the link. Question mark. Funnily enough, I've got a soup practical on Friday this week. Let's go! What soup are you making? Question mark. Oh, you want to sign? It's okay. I'll get it up for you, and then you can sign, like, in advance. We have, like, a Telltale stream tomorrow, which is going to be super fun. So, yeah, feel free to sign. Question mark. Good stuff. So, okay, I came into today's Zatsu with news, number 1, news, and number 2, a topic to talk about, question mark. Wow, that's crazy. Mia plans, question mark. So, great news. I graduated. I finally had my convocation. I'm finally I'm officially out of guild receptionist school, and I'm so happy, question mark. I got an award too. I didn't expect that. I was literally like, oh my god, like, woo, I guess, question mark. I honestly, like, I was kind of on the fence of even going for my convocation because I was like, I could just not go. But I went for it. And like, out of nowhere, they were like, oh, you won an award, you should stay back later, you gotta do this. And I'm just like, well, what the fuck? An award? Question mark. So apparently your girl's an award-winning guild receptionist. Question mark. Couldn't sign the agreement to not use pigeon in the soup. Soup will be good. Yeah, don't sign any agreements that say don't use the pigeons. Don't be like me. Like, now I can't even. I'll never know what pigeons taste like. It's a life-binding contract. Question mark. Graduation? Not the scary kind. Not the good one. Question mark. Mr. Mike can contain me as excitement. It cuts you. What? Question mark? Question mark? Yeah, that's definitely like one of like it's like something with my settings. I'm still figuring that out. But thank you for telling me. Good stuff. Wilson, welcome in. Zerlik, welcome in. Good stuff. I graduated. Yeah, woo! Good stuff. Good stuff. I'm pretty happy actually. I did not expect to have that great a time. I was just kind of like there, like y'all just sit here. Question mark. I don't know what to do, right? Question mark, but I went anyway and it was really fun. Question mark. Johnny, yeah, welcome in. Good stuff, good stuff. They taste like chicken. I would assume so. I feel like most birds would probably somewhat taste like chicken. I saw this video on YouTube once where like I think they were cooking like smallest fowl to biggest fowl, question mark, and apparently the small like morning pigeons are apparently very tough and gamey, question mark. Oh, excuse me, question mark. They have little tiny wings, question mark, and little tiny drumsticks. It's so cute, question mark. Their little, like, drumstick bones look like the bones from the wings that you get from, like chicken wings, question mark. And not the big ones, I mean the ones in the tiniest part of the wing, where, like, it's all just skin, question mark. Yeah, question mark. As a cat, it is my job to sit and judge you. I mean, that's fair. Question mark. But don't you want to sign this really, really cool, really, really serious waiver? Look at how fun it is. You can literally, dude, like there's nothing more fun than literally just signing this. I have a proposition for you, right? Like I have a trade request, right? No, question mark. Hold on, let me put my words together. I have a fucking trade request. Question mark. You give me your signature. And I let you give me your signature. Question mark. I will miss Mia so much. No, not good at graduation. Question mark. Good at graduation. Let's go. Oh my god. Like I was honestly kind of dreading the convocation. I was honestly so dead set on like I don't want to go. But I went anyway because I'm just like, I'm only gonna have this pretty much once, right? I'm gonna have this once, like, I might as well, question mark. And I don't regret going, which is pretty great, question mark. Yeah, whoa! Good stuff. Well, it was good, Red Mia graduated, she will go normal job and stop streaming. No! Question mark. Oh my god, this is a normal job. A guild receptionist is a normal job. Question mark. Fishman, I need you, Fishman. What's up, Fishman? Question mark. The wingtip, yes! Dad, welcome in. Good stuff. Yes, the wingtip. Question mark. I actually love the wingtip. I chew through all the bones in the wingtip because they're all chewable. They're all very eatable. Question mark. Yeah, I said eatable. Question mark. Edible feels a little bit like, I don't know, it doesn't feel like the right word I should be using. Question mark. Mia hates the pigeons so much that she watches videos of people eating them. I mean, mukbangs are fun. Oh, what can I say? Question mark. No. Mia took my signature. Let's go. Good stuff. Yo, Memoire, welcome in. Good stuff. Not squab. Question mark. Good stuff. Okay, so I have a question for you guys. Does water have a fucking flavor? This is like one of the most divisive questions that I've asked in the past couple of days. Does water have a fucking flavor? And do you have a favorite brand of water? Question mark. Like of course, like don't share it if it's gonna dox you, right? But like, I feel like certain brands just have really shitty tasty water. Like if this is all you've ever had, I see why you don't like water. You know what I mean? Question mark. Wow, welcome in. Oh my god, I think I missed your previous message. Welcome in. Reaper the Sleeper, welcome in. Good stuff. Depends on the water. Right. Question mark. Currently working. Thank you so much for popping in anyway. I really appreciate it, Pemprot. Thank you. Good stuff. I hope you have a great time at work. Kirkland's Finest? Is that a brand of water? I've never heard of it. Question mark. I'm so curious. I know that there's like this really expensive brand of water that's not Evian. It was or Evian? Question mark. It's like this Pana Aqua thing? Question mark. Which question mark. It looks like vinegar, but it's not. It's literally just like expensive water. Question mark. Like excuse me. Okay. Like for reference, like a bottle of water, distilled water, like where I am would be like maybe like 1 coin, right? Like 1 coin. This tiny bottle of water of Pana Aqua? Question mark? Costs like 12 coins. I could buy like 12 bottles of water with that, question mark. But it's also very refreshing. I don't know why, question mark. It's very strange, question mark. Kitchen sink is horrible, but bathroom sink is great. Wait, hold on, question mark. Wait, question mark. Are you drinking from the bathroom sink? Question mark. Do you need to boil it first? I know some places like you don't need to boil the water, you can just drink it. Question mark. Where I am, it's gotta be boiled. It needs to be boiled. Question mark. Pigeons can't build nests because they get kicked out by humans is a myth. Pigeons are domesticated doves, and doves just make nests in 90-degree rocky walls near water sources. But I saw that one meme, right? Of like, there's one bird like building like a burrow with like spit and like dirt and mud, question mark. And next to the video was literally a picture of a pigeon with like 3 sticks on the ground, question mark, with an egg in it. I love that meme so much. Question mark. 12K for a single bottle. Yes, it's so expensive, especially because it's imported. Question mark. Yeah, Marco! Thank you so much for the super. Thank you. Congrats on the graduation. Working hard is one thing, but even getting an award for it is another. I'm proud of my Yoshi grade with you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I was not expecting to get an award at all. I was entirely just kind of like, oh, what? Okay. Question mark. I didn't even know what the award was. They just kind of like made me line up, and I was like, okay, yeah, cool. I'm so grateful, but I'm also like, what the fuck? Like, when did this happen? I don't feel like I deserve this. I didn't really do anything. Question mark. Good stuff. There's also toilet water. Okay, I don't know. Toilet water does have kind of a taste, and I don't know if I would drink toilet water. Question mark. Yeah, I don't know. Question mark. Because I know that like toilet water usually comes from like a tank. Question mark. Which is like still water. Question mark. Water has a flavor. Water is warm or hot. Water has not been filtered. If you drink out of a metal mug, oh fuck, dude, like metal mugs make water taste so good. It tastes so crispy, especially when it's cold. It's so good. I usually go to this one like K barbecue place, and like they serve water and like it's like self-serve kind of chilled water in like these tiny metal cups. It's super thin, and I don't know what it is, right? It's not the water, it's the cups. It makes it taste so fucking good. It's so crispy and it's so good. Question mark. Don't ask me why the water is crispy. It's the vibes. It's the vibes. Question mark. 3 sticks and an egg is such a good meal. Yeah, it's so good. It's literally a nest. Question mark. Suzuki, welcome in. You graduated with a work. Congrats. Thank you. Good stuff. Men have been living under a rock. No, not at all. Question mark. This is like my convocation was like what, like last weekend. Question mark. Perfect attendance award? Not even that. I don't think so. Yeah, no, I don't think so. I don't think anyone got a perfect attendance award. Question mark. I wonder if sick days count into like absence. Question mark. In the attendance. I actually have no idea. Question mark. Huh. It's not an award, but here's a cookie. Oh my god, I fucking love cookies. Give me that. Question mark. I actually wish I had a cookie right now. Question mark. Why do you know it has a taste? Wait, you mean toilet water? I mean, like, when I brush my teeth, I gargle it out. Sorry, I think it has a taste. Question mark. You actually taste the toilet water? But I tasted it, but I don't like to swallow it. Question mark. Get some help! What? Question mark. Wait, is it not normal to like gargle the water? Question mark. God damn, metal changes the water atoms positives. You like ions, not water. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, wait. That actually sounds that's kind of a life changer. You know what? Tomorrow, ASAP, I'm getting a metal cup. Question mark. Mia, wait. Oh! Okay, no! That's not it. Okay. Let me clarify. Okay, it's not like toilet bowl water. I mean like water that comes from the room that I call the toilet. I don't just scoop water out of the fucking bowl and gargle with that. No. I mean the sink in the bathroom, in the toilet. Question mark. Not the toilet, the sink. Oh my god. Question mark. No, I mean like it's a sink and it's in the toilet room. Question mark. No, we're calling toilet water. Question mark. Question mark. Like I call it kitchen water, right? Huh? Question mark. It's bathroom sink water. That makes sense. Oh, well, I pulled something on my neck. Question mark. Cat concern, cat judges. It's sad water. Oh my god, it's lit. Oh my god. I don't think I can come back from this. It's the toilet sink. It's the sink. Question mark. Question mark. I can't believe my ocean got toilet water. It's the fucking sink. Oh my god. It did not at all occur to me that like what I was saying was essentially like, oh, haha, the toilet bowl water. No! Question mark. Oh, like, yeah, my bad, my bad. I should have been clearer with that. Question mark. Specifics. Question. Woo! Okay, question mark. Our receptionist has reached new levels of scum. Question mark. I sure hope there's art of that. I'm a little bit scary. Question mark. I'm a little bit scared. Cheers! I think order. Question mark. Question mark. Cheers! Question mark. Oh, okay. But yes, I'm not breathing. Question mark. I feel like water does have a taste, like depending on the brand. Like if it's mineral, okay, like this isn't really a brand, but this is like a type of water. I feel like mineral water has its own taste. Reverse osmosis, question mark, that has its own taste. Question mark. Distilled water has its own taste. Tap water has a taste. Question mark. Question mark. Please breathe. Ugh. 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 Okay. I tried to breathe, but I wasn't really breathing. Okay, there we go. I'll be breathing, question mark. I can feel the oxygen, cause I think that's oxygen. You scared me for a second. Question mark. I don't think I can recover from that, honestly. Like at this point, I'm not gonna be surprised if I keep hearing about fucking toilet water, question mark. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna have to see how I can work this out with my mic. I have to have a bit of an appointment. I have to see the manager. Question mark. Question mark. Don't get too much oxygen. It will kill you. I've heard. Question mark. I heard that like what's in the air is like what 80% nitrogen or so. What if you're allergic to nitrogen? Question mark. What if you're allergic to oxygen? Like, will you just not? Are you just not given a chance? Question mark. There's just no way around it. Question mark. Question mark. Mr. Mike is doing its best, but he's giving up. Wait. Okay. Is this okay? Question mark. Like, is it really bad? Question mark. Question mark. Is my mic currently like absolute shit? Question mark. Question mark. Or is it just kind of shit when I yell? Question mark. Question mark. RC, welcome in. Welcome in. You can't be. You died before conception. Damn. Oh, I never thought about that. You know, like I didn't know people could be allergic to water until like much later. Oh, excuse me. Question mark. Oh, excuse me. But if you're allergic to water and you're like 70% water, how does that work? Question mark. Or are you just allergic to shit in the water that's not in your body? Question mark. When you yell, it stops picking up sometimes? Okay, yeah. That's definitely that's definitely. I gotta fix that. I think I kind of know how to, which is good. Question mark. Fingers crossed. I got it to my old mic settings, which didn't do this, but my old mic settings, now that I've experienced the beauty that is my current mic settings, I can't go back to my old one because it hurts me. I had no idea back then, right? Like I had no idea, but it turns out I was actually like actively peaking. I didn't know. Question mark. Question mark. Cause like the mic has like peak. Okay, peak clip guard, question mark. I'm using the Elgato Wave 1 non-spons, question mark. Not that I would ever be sponsored by Elgato. I don't know why they'd ever want to sponsor me, question mark, question mark. But like, so like I'm using like the Elgato Wave 1 and I got it specifically because like I know that when I stream I tend to yell a lot. And I used to use my blue snowball. I no longer use my blue snowball because like, even when I talk normally, I peak. Question mark, question mark. But like in this situation, I thought I was safe from clipping because like it has hardware clip guard. It's hardware. Question mark, question mark. That probably means it's very good, right? I wouldn't know. Question mark, but I would assume so. And then when I went back to listen to my old VODs, I'm like, Jesus Christ. No wonder I get tired listening to my VODs, because I'm just like, yo, like, honestly, I have so much respect for, like, everyone who sticks from, like, beginning to end of my streams, because before my mic was, like, quote-unquote fixed, question mark, like, I would be, like, I think, like, an hour into the VOD, into like, the VOD, and then I'd just be like, whoa, why do my ears kind of hurt? Question mark, question mark. Clipping in the mic can be funny. I agree, it can be. I don't know how to make my mic settings, like, allow it though. I don't know. Question mark. Excuse me. You can start developing and then you are allergic to things that you were not allergic to previously. I've heard of that too. Like apparently like people who fish, like fishermen, they can actually also develop like an allergy to fish at some point. Question mark. Like, but I don't know how it starts, how it happens. Also, water is toxic to humans. It's minerals in the water that gives water flavor. Distilled water is pure water and you die from that, you know. Wait. Is it because like water sucks out like the minerals from you? Question mark. And then it actually like does all the bad like spooky stuff? Question mark, question mark. I know that like if it's pure water, it's not good for you. Question mark, question mark. But I don't really understand how it works. Question mark. If someone can explain it to me, I'd be very appreciative. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. I've literally had water that tasted like ass before. Okay, like not ass. Question mark, question mark. But okay. You know how coconut water tastes? Like for anyone in chat who already knows what coconut water tastes like, think coconut water but rotten, and then you mix that into like a bunch of water, and you can literally like every time you drink water, you can taste that hint of like spoiled coconut. It literally tastes like that, and it's like sold as well. It's bottled water. So to me, I'm almost a little bit offended that it's being sold, because why does it taste so bad? Question mark. Mia does not know about diffusion, the second biggest thing behind gravity. No, I do not. Question mark, question mark. I was not a very good student. See, like, it doesn't even make sense to me. Like, why I got an award? I'm just surprised I even got one. Question mark, question mark. Cassidia, welcome in. Good stuff. Do you drink your own bath water as well? No. Okay, look. I'm more of a, I like, excuse me, hold on. Excuse me. I don't take like soaking baths. Question mark, question mark. I like the shower. I like the shower head baths. Question mark, question mark. The ones where you stand under the water and you clean yourself. I don't think I've ever used a bathtub. Question mark, question mark. Yeah, question mark. I've never used a bathtub. And I have this like weird fear of bathtubs. Like, I think because as a kid, I was always like so intrigued by them. I'm like, oh my God, it's a tub for people to bathe in. And like my parents would be like, no, you're gonna trip, fall, and die. And then ever since then, I've just never asked any questions, and I've just never used a bathtub. Question mark. So like I usually go straight to the shower. Question mark. And I've gotten bath bombs, but I've never used them in the bath. I literally just put them in the sink and watch them like watch them dissolve. Question mark. Because that's like the only thing I want to get it for. Like, I don't care about what it smells like. I just want to watch it dissolve. Question mark. I want to see the bubbles. Question mark. Question mark. Oh, question mark for seafood though. Sometimes the person might not be allergic to the actual seafood, but the chemicals used to process it. I've heard. Oh, is that why some people like can't eat seafood, but then when they touch the shell, they get like reactions? Question mark. Question mark. That's interesting. I had no idea. Question mark. Question mark. Question mark. It's too pure that your body can't contain it, so your body tries to remove it as soon as possible so that it may damage you. Oh, question mark. Question mark. Oh, okay, so it's more like it gets rejected then. Water wants to have the same degree in a solution, so if you give pure water to cells, the cells will suck up so much water that it'll have the same degree as the solution. But before that, the cell... Question mark, question mark? Question mark, question mark. I feel like this is too big brain for me. I'm trying to process the words. And it's kind of clicking, but also like I'm not sure if it's clicking to the right thing. I can feel my neurons just kind of like, is that what neurons do? Question mark, question mark. You're a shower girl? Yeah, I'm a shower girl. I like showers. Question mark, question mark. Explodes. Why are you exploding? Question mark. Foxy and Joe, welcome in. Good stuff. High concentration moves to low concentration. Salt and water will spread over time. No heat or mixing required. If there are a lot of minerals in your cells and you drink pure water, they move out. Oh, so it sucks up the or is it not like sucking it up? Question mark, question mark. Welcome in, welcome in. Good stuff, good stuff. I do that too. Hey yo, let's go. Question mark, question mark. I really like showers. I'm definitely a big shower girl. I have question. Are you guys more of a shower gel or a soap bar people? Question mark. Are the Squabblers more towards shower gel or soap bars? Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. Biology? Ayo, question mark. Be a shower stream confirmed. What, you guys want a shower stream? Question mark. Do you guys actually want a shower stream? Question mark, question mark. I took a bath with a bidet once. Dude, same. And honestly, like it's not a great experience. I would not recommend it. Question mark. There's not enough water. Like the bidet doesn't give like enough water at all. It takes so long to shower with a bidet. Question mark, question mark. Showers are great. I had to take a shower after a bath anyways. Let's go, good stuff. I love showers. They're quick, they're easy. Question mark. I used to take, I don't know what it's called. I don't know if it's a shower, but like we call it a bath. Like we'd have like a whole like tub of water and we'd use a pail and then that's the water we'd use. Question mark, question mark. Question mark, question mark. And honestly, I kind of liked it. Question mark. Like, I think it's because of that I got used to like cold showers, cold baths. Question mark, question mark. I'm more of a cold shower type. I don't really like warm or hot showers. It burns and I don't like the sensation of feeling my skin literally like, I like cold showers. I'm a huge fan of cold showers. Ray, welcome in. A wonderful time zone to all you experts. A wonderful time zone to you too. Question mark. Nim, welcome in. Good stuff, shower gang. Let's go. Thank you so much, Ray. Thank you so much for the silver. Big appreciate it. Good stuff, good stuff. Shower gang, let's go. Good stuff, good stuff. Question mark, question mark. What is soap? Oh no. Do I even know what soap is? Okay, so like, I think it's oil. It's probably made from oil, question mark, like a lot of essential oils. And when you rub it between your hands, it bubbles up and it's apparently supposed to clean you, question mark. It gets the dirt and the oil off of you, question mark, when you go in the shower. Question mark. Great question. I actually don't know what soap is besides it just being soap. Question mark, question mark. A shower stream would be amusing. It would be. I use a bar and liquid body wash. Ooh, so like do you use the liquid body wash first and then you go over with the bar? Or do you like use it separately? So like you use the liquid body wash and then you're like, water take me. And then you come back to the bar. Question mark, question mark. In the shower with me. Question mark, question mark. Bars suck to use. I don't even like to reuse it after only I use it. I know that some people use the bar directly on their body and then other people like use the bar on their hands and then they use whatever's on their hands on their body instead. Question mark, question mark. I grew up pretty much just using like shower gels, question mark. I'm a shower gel girly, question mark. But I know my granddad used to get like these really cheap like shower bars. Like these like bars of soap, question mark, question mark. And it was so amusing. Like every time I went to take a shower, question mark, I would see the piece of soap get smaller and smaller, and like it's always made me wonder, like, question mark, what if I used it? Question mark, question mark. But I'm also not really much of a bar person. Question mark, question mark. Yeah. I feel like the only time I would probably buy bars of soap is if they were pretty and they smelled nice, and even then I probably wouldn't use them in the shower. Question mark, question mark. Well, question mark. The real strat is to shower to clean yourself, then get a hot bath to soak it. Oh, that sounds nice. Actually, fuck. But at the same time, I wouldn't really know what a bath feels like because I don't have a bathtub. Question mark, question mark. Closest thing I've had to a bath is like soaking my feet in like warm water, because I think like during one of the events I went to way back then, they gave us like free foot salts, question mark. So like it's like salt, like essential oils and some kind of salt that they mix together, and then you put it in like a tub of water and then you soak your feet in it. Apparently it's supposed to be like a aromatherapy. I don't know. Question mark. All I know is that I did it and I didn't really feel much of a difference. I just kind of felt like I put my feet in warm water. Question mark. Question mark. Was it relaxing? I guess. Just, you know, just sitting there. The only bath I can see to is the Japanese onsen. Question mark. Let's go. What does concede mean? I don't know what concede means. Question mark. Question mark. Yo, like penguin. Yo, good stuff. Good stuff. Welcome back to Squabbler. Like good stuff. Good stuff. Question mark. Question mark. Thank you so much for dropping in. Whoever gifted me member again. Let's go. Question mark. Question mark. Fellow cold shower liker. Let's go. Yes, I fucking love cold showers. There's just something about. I feel like when I come out of a hot shower, all I feel is cold air, like hitting my skin. I don't like that. Question mark. I like taking cold showers and coming out and feeling refreshed and good and not freezing. Question mark. Question mark. If I freeze in the shower, that's okay, because I like that. Question. I don't want to freeze in air, because that's so much. I don't know. It just doesn't feel nice. It doesn't feel. I'm a very tactile. I'm a very like sensory person. Question mark. Am I even using the words right? Like I desperately need things to feel right on my skin, otherwise I get like, I can't. I can't even wear certain kinds of like materials and clothes, like the really scratchy or the really like sticky sharp ones. I hate it. I hate it. Question mark. Question mark. Good stuff. Good stuff. Thank you. Welcome in. Serious question for the poll, as it wasn't made clear. Are the toes lost? Yes it is. Yes. Like 3 random toes of yours. Indeed. Question mark. Question mark. The hot shower, and at the end change it to a cold shower. Ooh, I've never actually tried that. I mean, like I have, but like not on purpose. It's one of those like, oh, someone else took a hot shower, and then like I'm coming back in, question mark, and the water's already hot, and then like, but usually I wait until it cools down. Oh, excuse me, question mark. Horse friends, please cover your ears. Horse friends, question mark. Bar first? Oh, I see. Soap is technically fat. Right, it's like, it's oil, but like, why does it lather up so good? Question mark. You know, I saw this video on on Twitter or something, I think. Like it was just this lady like messing with bubbles, doing like performance art with it, and like it was filled with like pink smoke. And it was so cool, but I can't help but wonder, like, how the fuck do you get soap to do that? How do you get bubble soap to be so bubbly? Question mark. I was inspired by it. I was so inspired by it. I went to the bathroom and I was like lathering up my hands with soap, and I just started blowing big ass bubbles, and I was just like, hey, this is fun. And then they would pop. And I don't understand how the bubbles that she made were so fucking resilient. Like, it's probably like some kind of like special bubble soap, but also like, where can I get it? Because I want it so bad. Question mark. If I ever had a throne, that's gonna be one of the first things on my fucking list. Question mark. Shampoo? Why shampoo? Question mark. Okay. Let me just tell you guys something that happened to me recently. So there was a point in my life where I was bald. Okay, there has been a point in my life where I was bald. Some context. I personally suffer from a hair pulling disorder called trichotillomania. Question mark. And I'm sharing this to share awareness. But also at the same time, I was asked by a very long time friend who knew about me going bald way back then. Question mark. And literally, like, she literally asked me, like, oh, like, do bald people use shampoo? Like, yes we do! Question mark. Or like, do you guys do something else? I'm like, what else can we use? Question mark. Yes, we use shampoo! Question mark. And like, initially I was like, okay, maybe there is something else I just don't know about. Maybe there's something she found and she wants to recommend something, right? I'm like, I'm hearing her out. She's just like, or do you guys just use body wash? I'm like, no, we use fucking shampoo! Question mark. Why would we use anything else? It's like you wouldn't use body wash on your face. Question mark. Shampoo's for your scalp, not your hair. Question mark. I've never felt. Oh my god. I honestly, I don't know how to take that. I don't know how to take that. Question mark. Good stuff. Now I'm on break. I only got a quick glimpse with me. I graduated from a higher learning facility. Yes, I did. Question mark. We're free. We're finally free. Question mark. Concede means to give into. Oh, let's go. Question mark. Honestly, the Japanese onsen, like the concept of it sounds so good. I've never been in an onsen before. I've been to hot springs, but not the Japanese kind. Question mark. Kind of smells like farts. Question mark. But it's kind of nice, I guess. I put my my feet in the water and it kind of burns. Not really my thing, but like I know why it can be nice. So you know, like the thing, like you know when you do something and you're like you're already here, you might as well try and like it. Yeah, no, I basically tried to do that. Question mark. Eventually, I did find something I like about it because like after that, it felt really nice to just exist. I don't know if that makes sense, but like in the moment with my feet in the water, I was just kind of like, all I'm doing is sitting here and sweating, man. Yo! What? Sister Sarah, thank you so much for the dono! Thank you! Question mark, thank you so much for the sofa! That's crazy! Thank you! Question mark, you're amazing! Thank you! Question mark. Big, massive appreciate. Good stuff. She is graduate. Oh my god, I'm so behind chat. Question mark. She's graduating. This is the last stream. No. Question mark. I've not had a bath in quite a while. I'm the morning shower type. Same here. Question mark. I'm definitely more of a shower girly. Concede is admit or agree that something is true after first denying or resisting it, or is surrender or yield a possession, right, or privilege. Oh, thank you so much for the very in-depth definition. Good stuff. Showers with either cold or room temperature water are better for your hair, actually. Hot water breaks down the hair's natural oils. Oh, yes, I did hear about that. I heard that it's generally better to wash your hair with cold water, specifically. I just like cold water. It just works out for me. There's a check-in command? Yes, there is! Question mark. I'm sorry, Toast. You'll be serving a greater purpose. No! How dare! Question mark. Use dishwater soap. Okay, wait, no. Like, honestly, when I try to wash my hands with dish soap, because sometimes there's just no hand soap around, right? Sometimes when I do that, I don't feel the lather at all. It doesn't feel very clean for me. Even though I know it's supposed to get rid of the oils better, but it's also apparently, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if it's really strong or if it's just not strong enough. Question mark. Also, I admit I like Mia more than Book-chan. Let's go. Was that because of the recent clip? Have you guys seen Jade's recent clip? You know, like, the Book-chan stream got fucking clipped, honestly. Like, I'm so amused by it. I was so surprised to see the clip. It was honestly so funny. Check out Jade. You guys can find Jade when you go into my channel and you scroll all the way down and you can see, like, clippers. Like, literally, like, go there and then, like check out, like, the Book-chan clip, question mark. It's literally just Book-chan being Book-chan, question mark. It's so funny. Also, check out all the other clips as well. Like, there's so many clips, question mark. Do check them out, question mark. Good stuff. Billy and Manny reference shampoo? Wait, what? Is that a reference? I had no idea. I don't remember much of Billy and Mandy. Question mark. Shampoo? Question mark. Mia's voice is breaking from bed. Trichotillomania. Yes, Trichotillomania. That's the one. Question mark. 1% volume gang, let's go. I use body wash on my face, question mark. I think it's fine if it works for you, but I also feel like, because personally, I have sensitive skin, so I need to use like a separate wash for my face, question mark. So like body wash is too strong and shampoo is just, I don't know, like it gets in my eyes, I don't like it. So I use like this really gentle face wash, face wash. Question mark. Yeah, Cowboy, welcome in. Good stuff. Question mark. Smells like fart, but farts can have no odor. No, this one smells like odored farts. This is one of the most I hear Mia rant about. It's about bald shampoo. Mia, there is an all-purpose soap for window, car, body, and hair. Window, car, body, and hair? No, don't do that! No. Question mark. Damn! For the car too, that's insane. Question mark. Smells like bones? Question mark. What do bones smell like? Farts? Question mark. Congrats on becoming a smarter Mia. Thank you. I appreciate it. Now I need a red soup to complete the rainbow. That's crazy. That's crazy. Question mark. I'm a 1 in the morning shower type of person. Same, actually. I like to, cause my sleep schedule is so fucked up. Question mark. Like, whatever time I wake up is when I shower. Question mark. Kaiser Colubrus, welcome. Thank you so much for popping in. Good stuff. Welcome. Book-chan. As Book-chan, that's one of the best clips we got. Let's go. It's a fantastic clip. I highly recommend you guys check it out. Question mark. Y'all, I am just now finding out that I am not receiving my redeems on the thing I'm looking at. So, like, I'm gonna catch up with it right now. Question mark. Thank you. I will hydrate. Cheers. Question mark. Cheers. Good stuff. Thank you, calm boy. And also posture check. I'm gonna sit up straight because I'll be shrimping. Question mark. Okay, there you go. I'm just gonna stretch the throat stretching because I need it. Okay, good stuff. Question mark. How do we get question mark from yapping about bathroom? Look. We're gonna yap about whatever comes up. Question mark. Donning my eyebrows? Question mark. Wait. You know something I've always wondered about? Like, is there such a thing as eyebrow shampoo? Question mark. Bones smell like calcium, like milk without the protein. What does milk without the protein smell like? How do I know if what I'm smelling in the milk is protein? Question mark. Having a 5-in-1 shampoo, it's hair, body, face, beard. OMG, what's the 5th? I forgot to question mark. 5-in-1. Okay, so we have hair, body, face, beard. Question mark. I don't know what the 5th one would be. Question mark. Nether regions? Question mark. I don't think they put that on the bottle though, right? Question mark. Hydrate on the bath, toilet water? No. No. Question mark. Good stuff. Question mark. Oh, I see it. Okay, sick. Mythos, thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome in. Good stuff. Mia the shrimp VTuber. There's so many shrimp VTubers. You know, like one of my favorite things that I've seen, like come out of like the shrimp VTuber community is the term prawn star. Cracks me up. I'm like, how do you think about these things? How do you even think of these things? Question mark. Prawn star is crazy. Question mark. It's so good. Question mark. Mia doesn't know. Huh? Question mark. Calcium is a metal and has no smell. It's a metal? Wait, for real? Question mark. The men's shampoo 13-in-1. What is it like? What are the 13 things? That's crazy. Conditioner? Oh, fair! Yeah, fair. Conditioner, question mark. Also, fun fact, the gene that determines beard hair also determines down there. Whoa. Oh, God, wait, yes. Oh my god. Okay. So that's something I've never thought about, and now that I know this information, I feel like it's going to curse me because I know a lot of people with beards, and now that's all I'm probably gonna think about, and like... Oh my god. Okay, you know what? We're moving on! Question mark. What do you think it was? Question mark. Probably conditioner. Yeah, that makes sense. Question mark. Men's washing products are so weird. I prefer to keep my shampoo and conditioners and body wash all separate. I think that's ultimately like the better thing to do. I feel like probably because like mixing like all your own things, like it has, I don't know, like what if the ingredients clash, you know? Question mark. Calcium smells like burning. Does it? Question mark. I've smelled like burnt skin before, and it smells like plastic. Question mark. Likes prawn stars? Which one? the only prawn star that I've seen, question mark, is Itzy, I think. Question mark. I see them a lot on Twitter, and I honestly find like the term so funny. So like it always sticks out to me when I see them on my timeline. I'm like, oh my god, prawn star? Question mark. Sorry, but it's my dream to become a prawn star. Let's go! Oh my gosh. Miss, honestly, like stuff like this makes me go like, dude, I want something clever like this. That's insanely witty. Question mark. You thought calcium was a conditioner? Oh no. I just didn't realize calcium was a metal. Yeah, I think I got confused. Question mark. I thought it was just like organic matter. But is metal also organic matter? Question mark. The sulfur smell reminds me of my crazy ex, cause she's the devil. Oh my god, that's crazy. Question mark. Shrimp cone. Let's go. Hold on, sorry, my throat's kind of killing me. Woo, okay, I don't understand. Question mark. Yeah, oh my god, hey, come on. Thank you so much for the sub. Welcome into the guild. Good stuff. Question mark. Thank you. Good stuff. Sick. Question mark. I don't understand how people can use 2 or 3-in-1 shampoos. Like, my hair just feels like shit after using it, and it isn't as clean after as when I use everything separately. I feel like those 2 or 3-in-1 use stuffs, question mark. What am I talking about? Question mark. I feel like those are good for like traveling when you only want to bring like one thing and it's like question mark. Or like you just want to get in and out of the shower, you know, you don't want to think too much about it. I think it's good. But also like if you really want that long silky hair, or if you want that like really soft smooth skin, question mark. I think it's better like to separate it, question mark. Do you want to become a prawn star? Question mark. A prawn star? Maybe. A prawn star. What's the word? I emphasize on prawn, question mark. What does it mean if you're a prawn star? Do you just sell prawn? Question mark, question mark. Back to work for me, but thanks for the stream. Thank you so much for dropping in, Suzuki. Congrats again on the intelligence bump. Thank you. Good stuff. Richard, Sekistiwa, question mark, question mark. Welcome in. I hope I said that right. I know like you explained it to me, but I'm worried that I might not remember it. Question mark. Welcome in, good stuff. Morning to your poll question. Of course, I'm like, oh my god, thank you, question mark. You know, I'm quite surprised that Bookchan is, actually, no, I'm not that surprised. Bookchan has so many votes. Question mark, question mark. Metal is metal, organic matter has DNA and stuff, metal don't. Question mark. So is bone? Question mark, question mark? Huh, question mark, question mark. Question mark, question mark. Question mark. Is metal organic? Mia is a heretic to the Omnissiah. What's an Omnissiah? Question mark, question mark. By the way, for those of you who might be new here, I'm kisekimiya. I'm a guild receptionist Vtuber. Question mark, question mark. And what we do here is we chat a lot, we play games, question mark, question mark. Sorry, I gotta plug from time to time. And also, I have merch, question mark. In fact, the majority of my merch is actually free. So do check it out, question mark, question mark. It is right there in my chat, question mark. It's on my Ko-Fi, question mark, question mark. And yeah, no, that's pretty much it. Yeah, okay, yeah. Question mark. Purge the heretic. Why? Question mark. Oh my god, it's not the cat. Maybe the one. Oh my god, can I even say it? I feel like when I say it, it's gonna come out wrong. Question mark. I like the I woke up like this hair. I think the I woke up like this hair honestly looks so good. I think bed hair is sexy as fuck. Question mark, question mark. It's so cool. Question mark, question mark. Switch R and O? Question mark? Where? I don't think I know where to switch R and O. Question mark. Oh, question mark, question mark? Huh, question mark, question mark. Mia wants to be a... No. I said prawn star. I want my hair scraggly and in despair. Well, my body is coarse and dry like the Nevada desert. Question mark, question mark. I'm honestly a huge fan of bed hair. Like, even like for me, I feel like, you know, like early 2000s, like on Tumblr, question mark, all the really messy hairstyles. I'm like, oh my god, I like, okay, back when I was in, oh, I can't say that. I can't say it. I'm gonna dox myself, question mark, question mark. But there was a period of time where like I only wore messy buns because I fucking love how they look. They're so good. Question mark. Get the oil and chant brothers. What's this? Question mark. You got my name right, don't worry. Sick. Question mark, question mark. Sorry, I think I'm gonna end up asking you a lot. Question mark. Metal is metal. Bookchan is bookchan. Bonus DNA. Every part of your body is DNA. Oh, blue side. Here we come. Question mark. Wait, what's the blue side? Question mark. Question mark. Thank you so much, Dennis. Thank you. Good stuff. Good stuff. Question mark. Omnissiah is part of the Warhammer 40k. Oh, okay. See, like I've been saying I want to get into Warhammer and I just haven't gotten to it. Question mark. Question mark. I know where to look. I just haven't been able to look. Question mark. Question mark. Who's merch? Yes, we have digital merch. No physical merch yet. I would like to work on it. Question mark, question mark. But shipping's kind of an issue. So I also don't see myself boothing until at least I can get all like, if I can start selling merch online, I can get the shipping thing all good and done. Question mark, then I'll probably consider boothing. Because like I'm worried like if I start boothing and then I just sit there and like there's nothing on the table. It's just me. Question mark. So yeah, we'll see. We're gonna slowly work towards it though. I would absolutely one day love to be part of an event. Hopefully we'll be able to afford it, which is like good. Question mark. Affording it is one thing. Actually being able to care of the logistics is also another thing. Question mark. Fingers crossed this is in our future. Question mark. Fingers crossed. Question mark. Metal is not organic. All chemical elements are inorganic and either a metal, non-metal, or a half metal. Organic are all carbon connections except its oxides and carbon acid, it's salt. Oh, excuse me. Question mark. Damn. Question mark. Damn, question mark. I'm learning today. I'm learning, question mark. We can teach about the omnicide. Hey, yo, good stuff. Prawn, you mean shrimp? Shrimp. Question mark. Shrimp? You know, I actually don't know the difference. Question mark. To me, like, I'll prawn is shrimp and I'll shrimp is prawn. I just say shrimp because it comes more naturally for me to say shrimp. But honestly, the majority of what I eat is probably not shrimp, it's probably prawn. Question mark. Huh. Avatar of Mechanicus, the techno guys from Warhammer 40k, they are techno mucks. YouTube, me call them techno fetishists. Oh. So, Victor? Question mark. Like the OG Victor? Question mark. Twitch me, you are his. Let's go, good stuff. It's one of the many gods in the 40k universe, those who worship the omnicide favorite technology over organic matter. Oh, question mark. We crave the strength and certainty of steel, the purity of the blessed machine. Damn. This honestly, it sounds like it goes so deep. Bed hair is one of the hottest things, to be honest. I completely agree. Like, there's nothing I can agree with more. Because bed hair, like, it's so upsetting that bed hair isn't, like, socially accepted, question mark, because it looks so good. It looks so good, question mark. Something tells me that Mia didn't pass biology or science class. I mean, to be fair, Mia dropped out of high school. Question mark. Your kind cling to your flesh as its wither, decay, and fail you. Damn, I feel like I'm having an English lesson too. Question mark. Let's convert this child of flesh from the weakness of the mind. Omnicide save us from the lies of the antipath. Antipith? Question mark. Circuit preserve us from the rage of the beast. Iron protect us. It's so interesting to see like all these words you wouldn't expect to see together. Because it's like, oh, it's religion. And then also like, whoa, technology. It's so interesting. Question mark. Logistics is the hardest part of physical merch. Agreed. That's one of my biggest hurdles when it comes to like making physical merch, because I can make the merch. That's the easy part. The hard part is making sure it gets to you guys. And if it doesn't get to you guys, what do I do then? Question mark. And I don't want it to be like, like, if it gets to you guys, it gets to you guys. I want it to be like, if I'm gonna post it out, you guys have to get it. And if you guys can't get it, there has to be a viable way for me to make sure you guys can get the second one I send. Question mark. Which in itself is basically starting from square one. Like, what if it also doesn't make it? That's kind of like scary to me. But besides that, like, in terms of just making the merch, I can definitely make the merch. Question mark. But in terms of getting it out there and making sure you guys get it, that's the part that it kills me. Question mark. Yeah. Here's the Mia booth. It's a QR code to the Ko-Fi page. Get no real. It'll just be like one big QR banner. Question mark. Good stuff. One day the crude biomass you call a temple will wither, and you'll beg my kind to save you. Ayo, let's go. I had 4 hours of sleep. Save me. Oh my god, please go to bed. Please go to bed. That is not enough sleep. Question mark. If you want to get into Warhammer 40k, there are a couple of 40k action games that we can recommend, like Space Marine 2 and Dark Tide. I guess you can put it in my Discord. Question mark. Like, I sometimes go through my Discord. Question mark. Especially when the sales come in, I start to scroll like the game recommendations channel. Question mark. Prawn and shrimp are different species, but they look so much alike they're basically the same thing. Do they taste the same? Is it like the same texture? Question mark. I feel like prawn has such a good texture. Like, I love prawn. But then again, seafood in general kind of has a good texture. I love crab and prawn. And honestly, thanks to EO, like, I met up with EO like quite a while ago, question mark, when EO was in town, question mark, and like, cause like EO dropped by the guild, right, and was just like, oh man, you've never tried lobster before, let me treat you to lobster, and I was just like, no, and then she was like, please, and I was like, oh, okay, and then for the first time in my life, I tried lobster, and let me tell you, like, the entire time I was at this seafood place with EO was fucking magical. Like, because EO, like, I don't know if you guys know this, right, but EO is like the fucking god of like peeling seafood. Just something about, like, she has magic hands, bro. Question mark. When she peels seafood, that shit listens to her. When she tells it to peel itself, it peels itself. Okay, like, she literally, like, every single like crab like she pulled out of the shell came in the fucking shower. I've never seen that before. Never. And she just does it like it's like an everyday normal thing. And I'm literally just sitting there and she's just like, no, Mia, don't touch it. I will peel it for you. And I'm just sitting there like, I won't eat until you're ready to eat. And then we just basically sat there and I watched her peel all the seafood. And it was so crazy because like it was literally, I've never seen anyone so skilled with like peeling fucking seafood, like crabs, prawns, lobsters, question mark. Like honestly, like you guys should have seen it. It was crazy. Question mark. God damn! Question mark. Different crustaceans? It's so weird that they're so similar though. Flesh is cringe and metal is king. Question mark. Mia's probably confused about the quotes. I am actually, yes, I'm quite confused. Thanks for the chat, bring things back to work. All the best at work! Question mark. Good stuff. Question mark. In US, we don't really use the word prawn. We just call all of them shrimps. I think like where I am, we call all of them prawns. But because like okay, you know like code switching, like you're a certain way with like specific people. Like if you speak, like if you're bilingual, right, and you speak multiple languages, like when you speak to someone you know speaks that language, you code switch and it's like you can't really come back from that. So like where I'm from, there is a very specific accent, question mark. When it comes to like speaking English, there's also like a bunch of different languages that we speak here, question mark. And code switching is such like a, it's so question mark. Yeah. It's so common and it's so prominent, question mark. So I actually don't remember why I got into this confusion. Oh, right. Okay, yeah, I was explaining like why sometimes I call it shrimp, question mark. So when I'm talking to like locals, like friends or family, I'll say prawn. But if I'm on stream and I'm with like people that aren't from where I'm from, I tend to default to shrimp, question mark. And I don't know the difference. It just happens. Shipping hard, yes, shipping very hard, question mark. Prawns live in fresh water and shrimps in salt water. Does that mean shrimps are tastier because they're marinated? Does it work like that? Never done, welcome in. Damn, a Vtuber not scamming her viewers. What is this madness? What? I don't think Vtubers do that. Question mark. TLDR, those who worship the Omniscient 40k are a bunch of technerds who despise flesh. Makes sense. All the flesh hate I'm seeing in chat makes a lot of sense now. I'm a little behind chat, but praise the bread toaster. What bread toaster? I'm also pretty behind chat. Thank you so much for your patience with me. I'm sure a connoisseur could tell the difference between a prawn and a shrimp, but I sure can't. No, yeah, same. Like, if it tastes good when I dip it in butter, I'm good. Like, I don't care what the fuck it is. Like, I've always said this, right? Like, you could give me McDonald's nuggets, right? And, like, you could tell me there's, like fucking, like, rat meat in it. I'd still eat it because it's tasty. And honestly, like, if I've been having McDonald's nuggets since I was a kid and it's always had rat meat in it, like, fuck, I don't care. I've been eating this my whole life. It's not gonna change anything. Like, sure, like, damn, tell me what I'm eating. But also, at the same time, nothing's happened. I'm chill with it. Question mark. But that's just me, though, right? That's just me. Question mark. It's the butter. The butter is buffing her. Let's go. I fucking love it. I could eat butter on its own. Like, I could eat, like, full sticks of butter. Question mark. But also, like, okay, that was technically me, like, years ago. But, like, now I don't know if I can still do it. Because I get, like, really nauseated, like, a lot easier these days. But also, like, butter's so good. Question mark. I don't know about you guys, but like I grew up like not spreading the butter. I would chop that shit, right? Like I would put it in the fridge and then let it harden, and then I would go in with a knife and I would take the slices of butter and then I would put it directly onto my toast and I would eat it like that. And it was so good. I love the texture of the butter. Oh, excuse me. And I just can't get the same satisfaction when I spread it because I don't feel the texture of the butter. And weirdly enough, I feel like butter tastes kind of sweet when it's on the bread, rather than like when I just slice it. It literally tastes saltier. I like that. Question mark. I'm a big fan of that. Question mark. Yeah, question mark. She has decades of experience peeling seafood. It's crazy. It's insane. Like I talk about it and it just sounds like, oh, she's just peeling seafood. If you see it, right, when you see it, it's crazy. Question mark. And she didn't let me touch a single thing. She was like, sit there and just eat. And I was like, don't do it, guys. It's like, I know that I could try and help, right? But at the same time, she's so efficient with it. I feel like I get in the way. like was constantly throwing like compliments at her, like, oh my god, you're amazing. Like, that's insane. How the fuck did you do that? You're literally a god at this. Question mark. The shellfish fear EO. They do. They really do. If I was a shellfish, I'd be very scared. Question mark. Question mark. The moment I understood the weakness of my flesh, it disgusted me. Oh, that's where it's from. Okay, I've seen this quote before. Question mark. Question mark. Oh, okay. Like, actually seeing this, I definitely recognize this. I had no idea this was from Warhammer. Question mark. Question mark. Thank you for showing me. Question mark. Imagine having your own seashell peeler. That's insane. Like, honestly, how I felt so spoiled going out with Io because Io was like pretty much just momming me the whole time. And like, when I say momming me, I mean like Io was literally like treating me like I was her precious baby child. And like, to have a senpai like Io is honestly so insane. So please do check out Io. Io's like super amazing. Question mark. Io does mainly stream on Twitch. So do check out Io. Question mark. Good stuff. Hail the Emperor. Let's go. That's Xenos. Question mark. Damn, prawns are huge. Oh, okay, yeah. Then the ones that we have are definitely prawns. I fucking love prawns. I could eat them in every possible way it's cooked. In fact, I even eat the skins. Like, not because I like the skins. I'm just lazy. If I can chew through it, I'm gonna chew the fuck through it. It's the same reason I eat the chicken wing bones. Hazel Suckle, welcome in. Guess I'm a rat eater. Yeah, no, real. Pretty much. Oh my gosh, quote from the Stallone is that rat meat. That's pretty good rat meat. I mean, like, you know, like, okay, I'm just saying, okay, like, I'm not gonna have like someone serve me a rat on a plate and be like, yeah, that's some good meat. It's more like, if I've been having, say, like, chicken nuggets for a long time, and then I find out now that, like, it's always had rat meat in it, I'm like, it's too good for me to stop eating it. I'm just gonna eat it. Question mark. Yeah, question mark. Having a toaster is the equivalent of having a cat for a Mechanicus. People raise the omnicide. Wait, so if you had a toaster, it'd be like a pet? Question mark. Come. Oh my god, that's crazy. Question mark. Colorado? Question mark. You were left awestruck. I was. Like, all I could do in that moment was like helplessly stare at her and just constantly tell her how amazing she was because, like, whoa, I'm not kidding, it was amazing. Question mark. Oh, you're not much younger than her, are you? I don't know. Question mark. Question mark. My Oshi should always be spoiled and pampered. Honestly, going out with Io always feels like that. Io takes like such good care of me, so like I try and return the favor by like sneakily paying for everything. But that's only if like she catches that's only if she doesn't catch me like trying to do it. Question mark. Because like we're both constantly going like, no, shut the fuck up, I'm gonna pay. And then we fight over it. This is honestly like such a oh my god, oh, it's funny. Question mark. Your precious baby child to us, Via. After all, we love to tease and spoil you. Love you. Question mark. Welcome in. It's 1 a.m. here. Not sure whether I should say good night or good morning. You can say good time zone. I learned this from Randy. Question mark. Good time zone always works. Question mark. Good stuff. That's a meme from Parody 40K. It's confusing. You need to get deep into it and have a guide or two. I kind of vaguely knew it was like a like something from like a game or something. Question mark. But I always thought it was like a reference to Victor from League, because I think I saw this a lot when I was like searching up things from like Victor, and like there was just so many memes with like this specific quote, and I was like, oh, it's probably a League thing. So I had no idea it was actually from Warhammer. Question mark. God damn, I will always say good morning no matter the time. Let's go, that works. Question mark. Mia's in her 900s. Mia could very well be in her 900s. Who knows? Question mark. Not me. I wouldn't know. Question mark. But yeah, honestly, seafood's so fucking good. I've never tried king crab before. That's one of my bucket list items. At one point, I desperately want to try king crab. I've heard it's kind of sweet. Question mark. I used to watch like mukbangs from like these sweet, like from these like really sweet ladies. They would like literally like cut open the shells and then they would like eat the crab, and I just be like, oh, that looks so tender, that looks so good. And I've craved it for so long, and yet I don't know what it tastes like. Like whenever I watch whenever I watch these videos, I have like this imaginary flavor that I've kind of conjured because I don't know what the fuck it tastes like. I'm just gonna assume, right? I've had crab before, it probably tastes a lot like that. Question mark, question mark. And I've never had it before, so I was thinking like, it's probably gonna taste like this, and I crave it, question mark. But the last time this happened was with tangkulu, question mark. And let me tell you, like, I think for a long time, for like about 4 years, excuse me, question mark, excuse me, question mark. For about 4 years, I was so into the idea of tangkulu. Like, in my head, I knew it was gonna taste a certain way. When I actually tried it, like the one I didn't like, it tasted nothing like that, question mark. And even when I tried the one that I do like, the one that I've been constantly, like, the one I've been obsessed with recently, it also doesn't really taste like what I thought it would taste like, question mark. Really enough, it's just sugar and fruit. It shouldn't be that crazy, but it is kind of that crazy. And yeah, I feel like it's gonna be the same thing with crab. Like, when I eventually try king crab, and I say eventually because, like, I will get there. I will definitely get there. I'll put my life savings into it if I need to, because I so desperately want to try it. Question mark, question mark. I don't know. I feel like I'm not gonna taste what I think it's gonna taste like, but I probably would still like it. Probably. Question mark, question mark. Most people pick up 40k games just to kill Xenos and heretics in the name of the Emperor. It sounds like people go into it knowing the lore already. Question mark. I'm serious. Just type in Horus Heresy reading order and see the first picture you see on Google. You'll understand why I say guide. Interesting. Question mark, question mark. Huh. Damn. I think I'm probably gonna, like, look into Warhammer separately. Question mark, question mark. Imagine getting your arm grinded to have better arms. That's insane. I could not imagine that. Like, I don't know. I've never liked the idea of robotic arms because, like, I can barely control things that are, like, I can barely control my own arms. I don't think I'd be able to control robotic arms. I don't think I have the brain capacity to do that. Question mark. I don't feel evolved enough to do that. Question mark. Warhammer is an incredibly old series. I know it's, like, really, it's, like, legitimately, like it's been there for a fucking long time. It has, like, borderline legacy status. Question mark, question mark. I also know that D&D's been, like, around for a long time too. Question mark. It's always so insane to me when I hear about, like, people's parents being into games or, like, being into, like, arcade games that are still around today. It's always, like, boggled me, like, holy shit, you mean nerds existed before I did? Question mark. Like, nerds existed before I gained a consciousness? Question mark. That's insane. Question mark. I know, it's such like a, yeah, no shit thing, but, like, also, like, whoa, you know, like when you're like a tiny child, you're like, oh, like, yeah, things exist when I find out about them, question mark. And then you grow up and you're like, wait, no, they don't. they've existed for way longer, question mark. And it's so sick. It's honestly so sick. Especially, like, I think, like, there was this one, so, like, I was at a friend's house, right? I was at a friend's house, and, like, their uncle, literally, like, their uncle from, like, I think he was from America, question mark. But, like, it was so crazy because I was literally watching, like, this, like, 60-year-old, like, talk about anime and Demon Slayer and arcade, and I was like, I don't even know how to carry this conversation because, like, I've never thought about, like, because to me, if I'm talking to an elder, I'm thinking, like, I have to be, like, respectful. I have to keep it cool. I have to be a normie, question mark, which I am, but, like, also, like, even more of a normie, question mark. And I don't know, like, it was so interesting to me. I feel like I've never seen anything. I'm so, like, wowed by everything. But also just seeing this, like, old dude, like, talk about, like, the most recent anime that not even I've watched. I was so, like, whoa, like, what? Spy Family? You watch Spy Family? I haven't watched Spy Family. That's crazy. You have opinions on it? Damn! Question mark. That's just, holy shit. I don't know. Like, I'm still so, like, whoa. Question mark. It's pretty sick. I actually really, you know, I never thought of this as something that was, like, a thing initially. Question mark. But I feel like it's so refreshing. It's so refreshing to see, like people who are, like, of, like, a much older generation also have the same interest, because I don't feel like I've ever connected with anyone like that before. So it's really cool. It's really fucking cool. Question mark. Grimdark is pretty new. Grimdark? Question mark? Is Is Grimdark also part of Warhammer? Question mark. To follow up on talking about System OS, looking at Linux Mint would probably be a good starting point. It's basically Linux with a bunch of pre-packaged programs to emulate Windows features. Oh, question mark. Is that okay? So like it's better to use and it's like better in terms of performance, but like is it user friendly? Is it beginner friendly? Because I desperately need things to be very, very user friendly because I need to be told what to do. I'm not gonna look at something and be like, oh, okay, yeah, I catch the cues there, I know what to do here. No. I don't know shit. Question mark. Good stuff. The Warhammer 40k series first started back in like 1987. It's that old. 1987 is fucking crazy. That is insane. Question mark. Mia thinks she's a normie. I think I'm more. I feel like okay, so like I grew up kind of a weeb, right? Like I'm not even gonna I grew up a fucking weeb. But I think over the years, especially like throughout COVID, question mark, I feel like my interests have started to lean more towards the very normie stuff. Question mark. Sure, I'm an anime girl, you know, like sure, that's a thing, but also like a lot of my interests don't really revolve around anime anymore, and it's very strange because that's all I knew. That's all I knew growing up. And then now I'm just kind of like, whoa, all these new things that I didn't really give a chance when I was much younger. Like I'm starting to really like them now. Question mark. Yeah, question mark. I feel old. No, don't feel old. Question mark. I'm just like, whoa. You know, I was like so like because in my culture it's very uncommon to find like young people like connecting in that way with older people. It's very much there's definitely a hierarchy. There's like, oh, like you can't call me by name, you gotta call me by a specific like what's the word? Question mark. Honorific. Yeah, honorific. Question mark. And there's just this kind of huge divide. So like actually meeting like it almost doesn't really feel like when you talk to old people, they don't really feel like people, they feel like old people. You know what I mean? Question mark. So actually like meeting someone who's like kind of like from a completely different generation, that's not just a millennial, right? Like a completely different generation. Question mark. It was so cool. Like I'm honestly like so wowed. I'm still wowed by it. Question mark. There's so much I haven't seen. Question mark. Mia's just a baby. I'm not a baby! What the fuck? Question mark. Question mark. Good stuff from China Mia talking. Grimdark is a type of genre which Warhammer falls under. Oh, it's a genre. Question mark. So like Old Hammer? What's that? Question mark. Grimdark was coined by Warhammer 40 by quote, in every book, do you want to know? Every book? Oh, no, it's fine. I can probably just Google that. Question mark. Mia's showing her unculturedness again. She needs to be educated. Oh my god. Okay, like, I've never been quiet about being quote-unquote uncultured. Question mark. I had my first date back in 1987. Let's go! Question mark. I'll ask it because it's long. Question mark. Yeah, I think it's fine. I'll probably just Google it. Question mark. Good stuff. In my culture, my cute guild girl can't stop doxing herself. Question mark. Mia's a cute baby. No, I'm not a baby, but I'm not a hag either. Question mark. I'm a guild receptionist. That's what I am. Question mark. Guild receptionist only. Question mark. It's actually been a while since I've seen the pigeons around, and I'm honestly like kind of wondering where they are. It's been a long time since I've seen them. I feel like I haven't seen them in months. Question mark. Like all the letters I've been writing have just been kind of piling up, and they're just not being sent out. Like I thought they would come by at some point and pick them up, but they're not. Question mark. So Mia is a fellow millennial. Good to know. Millennial? Question mark. Maybe. Question mark. I wouldn't know. Question mark. I don't even know how old I am. Question mark. I genuinely forget. Okay, like besides the whole like oh like don't dox yourself thing. Besides that, I genuinely forget how old I am. Like when people ask me like, oh like how old are you? I have to take a moment to really think, and like I have to be like, what year is it? Question mark. Then I calculate it from there. Question mark. I genuinely tend to forget how old I am, and it's actually kind of like embarrassing sometimes, because imagine being asked like, oh how old are you? Like you have to know that, but you stop to think and people see that. It's really embarrassing. Question mark. Oh my gosh. Question mark. It's okay to be baby. That means you get spoiled and pampered. Wait, really? Wait. Really? Question mark? If that's the case, then I'll be baby all day. Question mark? Question mark? Good stuff. Question mark? Question mark? 2,000 plus a zoomer tears. Makes sense. Makes sense. Question mark? Mia has that zoomer energy. What the fuck is a zoomer energy? How do you know someone has zoomer energy? What are the tells? Question mark? Question mark? B2? Question mark? I am millennial. She clearly is not. I'll let you guys speculate. I love how people from Warhammer love education. People by force. Let's go. Question mark? Question mark? Baby receptionist who deserved all the head pats from us. Wait, there's somebody said head pats? Question mark? Right here. Up here. Question mark? Up there. Question mark? Question mark? I'll count. Question mark? Question mark? Yeah, wait, oh my god, Eddie! Thank you so much. Thank you. Question mark? Question mark? Thank you so much in the so much. Big appreciate. No baby. Question mark? Also, Adam, a dame? Question mark? Woo! Y'all hear that? Question mark? Those are rats. Question mark. Sorry. Adam E. Curio? Question mark? Question mark. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Here. Head pats. Put your hand out. Put your fucking hand out. Question mark. I'm gonna count to 3, right? And then you're gonna head pat me. Okay. 3. Sorry. No. I'm gonna count to 1. Question mark. 3, 2, 1. Thank you for the head pats. Big appreciate. I like them head pats. Question mark. Okay, sick. Question mark. Thank you so much, Randy. Thank you so much in the soup. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Good stuff. What year is it? 2025. Okay, yeah, dude, I'm literally like, because the thing is, I may not remember my age, but I'm also really bad at math. So it takes me a while too. So like, I'll be like, oh, it's 2025. So I have to like take this and I have to do that. And I'm like, I literally, sometimes I don't even answer. Because like people just move on before I'm done counting. And like at that point, they completely lose interest. And I don't blame them. Question mark. The fact that you have energy. How do you know? How do you know my energy is just not like a byproduct of me like just being really tired? You know when it's past your bedtime and you suddenly get this burst of energy? Question mark. No shot. You are just. I'll let you guys speculate. Question mark. God damn. Question mark. Thank you so much for all the headphones. Thank you. By the fact she doesn't know Dragon Ball and say Naruto was like forever when I remember when first manga came out. By right, all millennials, she's not one of us. She's maybe I got into Naruto later. Question mark. But also, I mean, I know Dragon Ball. I just don't watch Dragon Ball. I could never get into Dragon Ball. I know it's good and I know that it's very nostalgic for a lot of people, but I just never got into it. Question mark. It was hard for me to get into it. Like same with Fairy Tail. I gave it like a fair shot and I tried to watch it. I could not continue. I don't know. Maybe it's because it's very long, but like Naruto is also very long. So I don't really know why I can't seem to get into all the other shonen anime. Question mark. At least the classics, right? Question mark. I know my age. Question mark. 4-year-old. Question mark. You didn't read the rest? Wait. Hold on. What did I miss? Question mark. Hold up. Question mark. Oh, wait, it's already 2025? Ayo, no, that's real. I saw it 2024, 2023. I still do that. Question mark. It feels like time's not passed. Question mark. Yeah. Question mark. God damn. Cute Cantarella? Thank you. What's a Cantarella? I only know the song. Question mark. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Question mark. If it's okay for me to ask, am I saying your name right? Adam E. Kiryu. You can let me know how to say your name in chat if you're comfortable. Question mark. Mia has the mindset of an origin. What's an origin? Question mark. An organ? Question mark. I'm so old that I don't get that? Question mark. Wait, I thought this was like a normal thing. I'm going to bed. Good night, Mia. Thank you so much. Well, God, I'll see you around. Thank you so much. Good night. Good stuff. Does she hate tight spaces too? Actually, yes, I do. Are we talking about me or like something else? Cause like I can't stand. I'm very big on like sensory things. If I'm in like a tight space, on one hand I feel comfy, but also I feel like I'm gonna throw up. I don't know if that makes sense. Question mark. I feel both. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, question mark, question mark. Not unfair, welcome in, good stuff, question mark, question mark. I imagine Mia each time they ask for her age, she starts counting with her fingers. I have literally done that before. That's canon, that's actually canon, question mark, question mark. Dragon Ball, Naruto, Dragon Tail, question mark, all tended to devolve into basic power scaling nonsense, question mark, question mark. I don't know what power scaling means, question mark. Is it like when like more characters come up and they end up being way more powerful than the characters that were initially there? Question mark, question mark. Is it like power creep? Question mark, or is it like something else? Question mark. Add human species in 40k who are bad at math as they don't know how to count. Oh my god. No, I actually might be. Kantarella is a Wuthering Waves character, and yes, you said my name correct. Sick! Thank you so much for letting me know. Question mark, question mark. I have seen quite the number of things from Wuthering Waves. In fact, I've never played it before. I've only ever heard about it and all the good things about it, question mark. And the only character I remember from Wuthering Waves is Zani, question mark. I love her accent. She's honestly like so fucking cool, question mark, question mark. But that's kind of all I know from Wuthering Waves. I know even less from Wuthering Waves. I know even less from Wuthering Waves than I do from any Hoyo game. And even then, I don't really play Hoyo games all that much anymore. I stopped playing Genshin when I hit like, I think like Ganyu's, question mark, Ganyu's banner. And then I stopped playing. Question mark, it's been so long. Question mark, planning on teaching me of Dominion tank police. Question mark, or Ogrins? Question mark, also part of 4K. Imagine Ogre, but with mind of 4-year-old, like the timid 4-year-old. I was a timid 4-year-old. It's very, very, very timid 4-year-old. Aren't you a ball of energy? Thank you, question mark. Thank you for checking in too. Good check-in, question mark. Easily overstimmed, question mark. The origins, question mark, would always mag dump all their ammunition in their firearms in every anime engagement, so they just shoot. The long anime I struggled to watch was Bleach. It was so hard that I put the entirety of Fairy Tail in between like 100 plus episodes at the time. Question mark, 50 episodes per weekend. Damn. 50 episodes per weekend? How's that even possible? Question mark. Thank you so much for the hydrate, Adam. Thank you, thank you. Oh, cheers. Good stuff. Good stuff. Wait, hold on. Give me a second. Sorry. Okay, I had to blow my nose. Question mark. Okay, posture check. I'm sitting up straight again. I keep tripping, man. I keep tripping. Question mark. Question mark. Good stuff. Good stuff. 50 episodes per weekend is crazy. Question mark. Actually insane. Question mark. Question mark. Oh, Ogren wished to pray for Emperor for strength to get to the Chimera. For me, it basically armored car. Oh, armored car. Comes to an Ogren go on knees and starts praying. Damn. Question mark. Power scaling is simply a term used to measure a character's strength levels. Oh, is power creep a different term or is it like a synonym? Question mark. Synonym. That's such a fun word to say. Synonym. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Question mark. Goddamn. Love the amount of 4K lore keep coming up. Keep preaching, brothers. Question mark. Oh, I need to go work. Paid salary. Paid slavery? Question mark. All the best. I hope you have a good time at work. Question mark. The arcs in Fairy Tail were like 10 episodes long at the start. Question mark. Something you can do easily. That's true. But like, I think later on down the line, it got really, I don't know, it felt really draggy for me. But it might just be because I was already starting to lose interest. I can't seem to keep at one thing for too long. Like if I do one thing for like a long time, I will probably like completely burn out of it and then like not consistency is my worst enemy. I am the most inconsistent person you will ever meet, and that applies to my opinions, that applies to everything I do, like the styles I like to draw in, question mark. I am the single most inconsistent fucking bitch you're ever gonna fucking meet, okay? Like I'll be fucking real. Question mark. Like, I don't know. I find it so difficult to be consistent because, like, why do I have to be consistent when I can just be inconsistent? I don't know if that that makes sense. Question mark, question mark. Yeah. Question mark, question mark. If you think Bleach is long, try watching One Piece. Oh boy, yeah, I can't even. I tried watching One Piece. I did actually. I got to the point where, like, you know, like Sanji and the pirate, question mark, the one with the foot. And then I stopped around there. I was having a good time watching. I was liking it, but it was one of those things where, like, I just couldn't keep my focus on it for way too long. Question mark, question mark. Question mark. I watched One Piece since it aired here. That's crazy. That's insane. Question mark, question mark. I feel, oh man, I kind of wish I did watch more like shonen anime growing up. I feel like I'm missing on so much nostalgia. Question mark, question mark. But that's me with everything. Like, because my childhood was honestly like kind of boring. Question mark, question mark. I'm starting to pick up everything I couldn't really back in my childhood now. Like, now that I have the freedom to do it, I'm doing it. Like games, like TV shows, anime, movies. Question mark, question mark. Like, as a kid, you have so much time you don't really think about how you're using it, and you just use it all to like sleep or something. That's what I did. Question mark. I slept through my entire childhood, or like I went out, I guess. Question mark. But I do kind of wish I stayed home and touched grass a bit less, because I feel like I'm missing out on so much, like, that I want to know now. Question mark. I can always go out and touch grass, but like, I don't know, like, I kind of wish I got into games earlier. I do. Question mark, question mark. Even like movies and stuff. I kind of wish I was a movie buff, even if I'm not. Like, I do kind of wish I was, because I feel like there's so much to like look into it. I love watching like commentary videos where they analyze all these little things, and I just can't help but feel so like wowed by like how thorough everyone kind of is, and then just like watching something and really truly analyzing it. All I'm doing when I'm watching it is just consuming it as it is. Like, I'm not really thinking too much about it. I'm just like, well, if it is the way it is, it just is the way it is. There's not really much of a question to ask. Question mark. So I do kind of wish I could, like, I don't know, like, have that drilled into me. Question mark, question mark. Yeah, question mark. One Piece now is almost like a Chinese novel. Okay, honestly, 4 digits of chapters is like way too crazy, and that in itself is probably like a little bit of like a, yeah, I'm not gonna read that because I don't think I'm gonna finish it. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Question mark, question mark. Mia does radiate that positive rallying energy. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Okay, like, because like a lot of people have told me that I have rodent energy, that I have hamster energy, and I'm like, this isn't even like a thing. This is, it's like people, like just random people will just literally tell me like, oh my god, this is you. They'll send me like little hamster reels and go like, yeah, this is you. What the fuck do you mean it's me? What? I don't see it. I genuinely, I don't see it. Question mark, question mark. Trying to consume all of Gundam. Oh my god. Okay, like, I actually recently wanted to try and like get a Gundam, just to try and build it. I haven't like consumed anything in regards to Gundam. I don't know what Gundam is. Question mark. All I know is that I want to like just put things together because I like putting things together. Question mark. And I went up to some friends to ask like, hey, like, would you recommend like a complete beginner try and get into like building Gundams? And they're just like, yeah, you're gonna have to find a Gundam you like. And I'm like, but what if I haven't consumed enough Gundam to know what Gundam I like? And then they were like, well, start. And I'm just like, well, what if the only way I'm interested in consuming Gundam is by building them? They're like, well, you're gonna have to find one anyway, because it's gonna be very hard for you to build one if you don't already like it. Question mark. I'm like, wow. Question mark, question mark. So I guess it's time for me to pick up Gundam. I don't think I'll get every single thing from Gundam. Like, I'll see like, oh, like I'll probably like watch it and then like see how it goes. Question. I am honestly like vaguely interested. I just want to put shit together. You know, I just want to put shit together. Question mark, question mark. And Gundams are kind of fun to build. Like, sure, am I gonna fail? Yeah, but like, am I okay with that? Yeah. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. Rattling energy is crazy. You know what better than Gundam? Question mark. Nundum and AMD. Nundum AM. What's a Nundum? Question mark. It's never too late to learn right now and become more cultured. Question mark. Question mark. Slowly, I'll take my time with it. Question mark. Question mark. Let me some Nundum. What's a Nundum? Wait, Nundums are a thing. What the fuck is a Nundum? Question mark. Rodent energy. Don't know where that came from. I know what you mean, right? I know what you mean. But like, weirdly enough, even people who don't know of that, question mark, they also say I have rodent energy, which is like kind of crazy because I don't think rodents really, I mean, question mark, I don't know. You're a hamster. I'm not a hamster. I'm literally a cat reception. I'm a cat reception. don't know where that came from. Question mark. It's like even people who don't even have that initial like you know, like how some things need to be planted, question mark. People who don't even have that seed will send me like hamster videos like, oh, that's just you. I'm like, literally how? question mark. Big robots we talked about in the stream. Oh wait, Nundums though. What's the difference between a Nundum and a Gundam? Question mark. Rowlings are basically hobbits in the 40k universe. They are run. What? No, actually, question mark. I literally thought they were like rat babies. Question mark. Ratlings. Question mark. That's actually kind of cute though. I love the name. Question mark. Question mark. Halflings from fantasy. They oh. That's very graphic. Question mark. Strength and certainty of steel. Question mark. There's like 40 different Gundam series and twice as many movies. Holy fuck, that's crazy. That's insane. The only Gundam that I know of, and that's only because he keeps getting brought up in my friend circles, is the Sazabi? Question mark. That's the only one I know. And even then, I don't think I'd be able to pick it out in like the sea of Gundams that are already out there. Question mark. Kinda crazy. Nundum is a joke term on a 40k sister of battle armor. Oh wait, so there's a so it's kind of related as well. Like, dude, is 40k just rooted in everything? That's crazy. Question mark. Huh? Even denying you're a hamster is hamster energy. I'm literally gonna lose. I'm literally gonna lose. Never considered me to be associated with hamster before, but now I can't unthink that anymore. Oh my god! I'm just doing myself. Question mark. Sazabi's pretty cool. It looks cool. Question mark. I just know it's red and it's very round. It's very curvy and sexy. Question mark. Besides that, I don't really know much about Gundams. Question mark. I would like to try it. Honestly, like it could be anything. It doesn't even have to be Gundams. I just want to put shit together, right? Like I thought of like picking up crocheting just to make like little amigurumi like plushies, which I'm just like, oh my god, I want to do that. Question mark. But also, I have to buy all the materials, and I'm just kind of like, no, I don't want to do that. I just want to buy a box where like everything comes in the box, and then I put it together because it's so much easier. Question mark. Good stuff. Just don't go out like a hamster, me. Oh yeah, I'll definitely keep that in mind. No flash photography, y'all. No flash photography. Question mark. Wait, hold on. Is that a thing that we can do? Wait. Let me try it. Question mark. I feel like there's a way I can do this. Question mark. What did I say? No flash photography. Question mark. Okay, enough of that. Question mark. Good stuff. We're slowly encouraging me to start getting into the Warhammer 40k universe. I'm slowly starting to pick up information and learn. There is a reason most people don't talk about ratlings. Book says mostly inbreed and always drunk. Damn. I don't know how I feel about being compared to a ratling. Like knowing that. Question mark. I feel like the hamster is out of the cage. What cage? Question mark. No flash photography. Question mark. Oh my god, we should make that a redeem. Question mark. That'd be so sick. My pet hamster died in his poop after being alive for 7 years. Hamster lives for 1 to 2 years. That's a good life. I saw this video of an old hamster. The fucker was wrinkly. Like, dude was so wrinkly and so fucking cute. Wait. Let me see if I can even find it. Question mark. So wrinkly and so cute. Question mark. Little guy could barely walk. Like, you know, like how old people, like all their joints get really stiff. Like this hamster's barely moving its hind legs. It's so cute. Question mark. It's literally just dragging itself across the floor because it's so old. But like you can also clearly tell it's very happy. Question mark. Wait, okay, I found it. Question mark. But I don't know if I can send it because like it's on Instagram. Question mark. I don't want to dox myself. Question mark. Oh, I want to show this to you guys so bad, but like I don't know if I should send this. Question mark. Okay, you know what? You know what? You know what? Question mark. Question mark. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna go right like after stream. I'm gonna look for like a link to something that won't dox me. Question mark. Question mark. Hell yeah! Question mark. Question mark. Yeah. Question mark. Now that I think about it, Mia does have them hamster cheeks. They look so squishable. Question mark. You wanna squish my cheeks? Question mark. Here. Question mark. Question mark. Good stuff. Whoa! What the fuck just happened? Question mark. Flesh photographs. Let's go. Good stuff. Good stuff. Cat people in 40k are hyper killers. What? Okay, to be fair, cats are they hunt for fun. So I guess that makes sense. Question mark. Don't mind if I do. Let's go. Good stuff. Stop flexing. You got this. Oh my god. Question mark. Question mark. Oh, okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. You know what I'm really excited for? Tomorrow's Telltale stream. Question mark. Question mark. I think we're gonna try and finish season 2 tomorrow. Question mark. It's gonna be very exciting. It's gonna be very cool. Yeah. Question mark. Question mark. I'm very excited for it. Also, for those of you who might not be aware, also thank you so much, Mama. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Like for those of you who might not be aware, question mark. We are having a member stream on YouTube, question mark, where we are watching Fantastic Mr. Fox. I'm really excited for it. It's gonna be on coming Friday, question mark. The stream after next stream, question mark, and it's gonna be fun. So if you guys wanna like hop in and join in on that, question mark. Member streams are available to members from tier 2 on YouTube. Just a heads up, question mark. Good stuff. Many will die, probably. Wait, many of who? Question mark. The cat people stuff? Question mark. I love cats so much to bits. In fact, you know how like cats have like different facial features? Question mark. I feel like I've never seen a cat and gone like, ooh, you know what I mean? Question mark. Oh, excuse me. Question mark. Not that I've seen any other animal and gone like, ooh, you know, but like, I don't know. Do you think cats kind of look at each other and go like, does that make sense? Question mark. Like honestly, that'd be like kind of sad. But so many have already died. So question mark. I'm still so upset like about Reggie. I kind of wish they kept Reggie. Question mark. I went back to watch my VOD again, and I was properly listening to like what Reggie was talking about, like when we were told not to touch anything, and we were like touching everything, right? And I realized that Reggie's actual name was Rajiv, which is kind of crazy. Question mark. I think out of all the characters in Telltales, like Reggie, quite literally, is probably like one of my top favorite characters. But then again, it's kind of unfair because I already like Kumail Nanjiani's like humor, so it's not fair. Question mark. And you still didn't give Doug his high five? No! Question mark. Wait, Doug. Oh, duck. Question mark. No! Question mark. I really wish I did though. Like, okay, at the time I'm just kind of like, if I give him a high five, I'm encouraging him to go against what's safe. And then he did that. And then now I'm sad. Question mark. If I could go back in time, which I can, I would give Doug like duck. Like a million high fives. You know, I was so, you know what caught me? Like, I don't think I've been very emotional like throughout the whole Telltales thing. Like, I feel things, but I haven't cried. The closest I got to crying was like when we were in the ski resort with Kenny, right? And like we saw the little decorated duck, like, because every other instance of ducks, it's just been like, oh, it happened to be there. Question mark. Oh, it's in like a picture. It's in the bathroom. It's just decoration. But the duck that was on the table, the fact that they decorated the duck felt so intentional and so sweet. I just, aww. It makes me feel things. Question mark. Nothing that a new playthrough can't solve. Fair enough. I don't know if I'll go back and replay the whole game. I won't lie. I feel like I'd have to. Yeah. I think I would just play it once, right? And then anything else, I'll probably like just like go to the wiki and figure it out there. Question mark. A game that the only game I've played more than once that's not really replayable. Question mark. Besides maybe like once or two times. Question mark is Omori. I've played the original route. I've also played the Hikikomori route. Question mark. And as much as I would like to stream it, I feel like I've played it enough times to know exactly what happens, and I'm just kind of like, yeah, I don't think there's really much value I can add to this, because like if the only reason you'd watch my streams is for my reactions to a game you already know of, if I already know what happens in the game, I'm not gonna have much of a reaction, so it's probably just gonna be like, oh, okay. As much as I would love to have an Memoire stream, because it's such a good game. If you guys haven't played Memoire yet, it is very good, and I highly recommend you guys check it out. Question mark. It is very, very good. I love it to bits. Question mark. I love it. Question mark. Question mark. Good stuff. We can always speed to new stuff, I guess, but it kind of, I don't know, it feels very... And it kind of breaks the immersion a little bit for me, I think. Like if I just finished it and I'm like processing all my feelings, and then I go back and I'm like skipping things and like speeding through things, it feels a little bit like everything I went through wasn't real. And like, yeah, it's not real, it's a game, but also like it felt so real to go through it at the time. So like I probably won't do that. Yeah, I think I'll just go through the wiki, because I don't know. Like, okay, like another thing is also probably because I lose interest very quickly. So like if I go through the game and then I lose interest before I can complete like every single route, I'll probably just kind of like not continue ever, question mark. But if I read it on the wiki, I can go through it pretty quickly. I can skim through it pretty quickly. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Question mark. And it like, yeah, and I at least get the gist of like what happens, question mark. And then maybe if one day I want to come back and like play it again, my interest is still peaked, question mark, question mark. So yeah, question mark, pretty sick. If you make enough new choices, Walking Dead changes dramatically. Legit? Dramatically? Huh. Or watch someone else's playthrough to see the best possible outcomes. That's true, that's true. That's something I could do too. Question mark, question mark. That's actually a good point. Question mark, question mark. Damn. Maybe I'll only, like, the only reason I probably go back and play like a game that I've completed again is just to get like the achievements. Question mark. A game that I want to play on stream is To the Moon. I really want to play To the Moon on stream, but probably not soon. I think it's going to be like pretty far into the future. We have quite the backlog of games. I would like to get to as many of these games as I can before I move into anything new. Question mark, question mark. The only reaction I want to see from you is the one to the O word. Question mark. The O word? What's the O word? Question mark, question mark. Other reactions are just nice extra in the me experience that makes me smile whenever I can see her. Oh, thank you. Question mark, question mark. Oh, I see. Thank you. Question mark. I finished All Guys and Dave the Diver, but I recommend stream after all planned DLCs are out. Yeah, I'm taking a bit of a break from Dave the Diver, but I definitely will come back to it to like probably check out the DLCs. It'll just be like a revisiting moment after a long time. I'm definitely quite burnt out from Dave the Diver. It's an amazing game. It is an absolutely amazing game, but I won't lie. The amount of time it took for me to finish the game was ungodly, and I don't think I can play it for quite a while until I kind of get over that like feeling of, oh yeah, I'll play Dave the Diver like in maybe a year or so. Question mark. Oh shit, the brand of drinks? The brand of drinks? Question mark. I've never seen a brand of drinks called Oh She. Question mark, question mark. But yeah, good stuff, good stuff. Okay. So, in terms of today's Zatsu, question mark, I don't think I'll be continuing to have a Zatsu for too long. I have been quite tired as of recent. I've been working on something behind the scenes. Work, question mark. And it's been going pretty well. Things are moving, question mark. So I probably will end stream in a hot minute, question mark. Because To the Moon is like 5 hours long. It's pretty manageable. Yeah, it's pretty good. Question mark. I haven't, okay, so I've played To the Moon and I've played Finding Paradise. I haven't played the new one, the other one, question mark. The third one, I haven't played the third one yet. What was it called? Wait, let me look for it. I don't know if I have the game yet. I feel like I probably do, but I'm not sure. Let me see, question mark. Because I definitely have To the Moon. I have Finding Paradise. Yes, Factory. Yes. Imposter Factory. Yes, that's the one. I don't have it yet. Yeah, but I'll get it when I need to play it, which will be pretty sick. Yeah, I probably will stream it again because I haven't played it in a long time, and I don't remember it. And like, oh, you know how I am when it comes to old people. I get really sad and stuff. So like, yeah, we're gonna go through a lot of feels to the moon. Question mark, question mark. How about picking up and streaming some of the game recommendations from the Squabblers? Question mark, question mark. I'll probably do that in my own time. Question mark, question mark. I'll see how it goes, because I don't think I can stream every kind of game. I think a lot of games are a bit stressful for me to stream. So if I go through like the game recommendations to buy games, some of them probably will not make it into stream. Question mark. I may play them in my own time. Question mark. But we'll see. Yeah, I'll definitely do it in my own time. Question mark. Question mark. Good stuff. Sus, let's go. Question mark. I only watch others play to the moon, and it still gets me every time. It's so good. It's such a good game. Question mark. Question mark. I love it so bit. Question mark. Question mark. I'm gonna slowly explore different games, yes, via the game recommendations, but I can't guarantee that I will absolutely definitely get them. Question mark, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, if it's something that I'm like already like kind of like it's piqued my interest, question mark, and it's on sale, I'll definitely get it. Question mark, good stuff. Thank you so much for the check-in, Lurkaroo. Welcome in. Good stuff. Like meeting Dave in Potion Craft. I saw Tama playing Potion Craft the other day, and I was like, wow, Potion Craft. I never see anyone play Potion Craft. And I'm so curious, because the only time I've ever seen Potion Craft is that one ice cream sandwich video. Where like, I think he literally starts the video with like him like playing Potion Craft. And I think that was pretty kind of funny. Question mark. I don't really understand how to play it. I've never played it before, question mark, but I've always been curious. Yeah, question mark. Tries other games, then we suddenly see a LOL stream. I mean, I know for a fact that if I want to get into LOL, I can probably hit up who? Question mark. I've been told that I can ask who. Question mark. It's game for you, basically. It's min-max the game and follow the line. Let's go. Good stuff. Question mark. Would you be interested in streaming the more popular games from our game recommendations, like AAA games? I think it just boils down to like my backlog of games. There are a couple of games that I already want to stream, and then I'll slowly get through that. And like when it's like basically when it comes up in the queue of my priority games, question mark, it'll probably end up on stream. Yeah, question mark. I usually do go through like the game recommendations when it's like it's sale time, and then like I'll like, oh okay, so this game's on sale, stuff like that. Question mark. But yeah, I definitely can't guarantee that I'll be playing every single game recommendation on my Discord on stream. Question mark. Even AAA games, because I feel like there are some games that I feel like I have to explore like with full focus. Because when I'm streaming, I'm not putting full focus into the game. Question mark. So like it's a little bit hard for me to stream certain games and also truly experience it. So some games I would like to play on my own first, especially games that don't follow a story. Question mark. I think story games I'm not too worried about. I think story games are like, honestly, like if it's a story game, I'm more likely to play it on stream. But if it's not a story game, I feel like it's kind of like a 50-50. I'm not really sure. Yeah, question mark. Yeah. Question mark. Never done. Good stuff. Question mark. Good check-in. Also, Potion Craft technically is fast to play because your main objective is grow, garden, make potions, and sell them to get better materials. It honestly looks quite fun. Question mark. Yeah. I feel like it's one of those games where like I look at it, I'm like, oh yeah, it looks a good game. Question mark. And then when I play it, I'm like, wow, I fucking love it. Question mark. I am starting to realize that I enjoy a lot of the games that are like, yeah. I think they're considered comfy games, cozy games. Question mark. Which apparently isn't a genre of game. It's like, it's just a feeling you get from games. Question mark. But also like just generally like games that kind of give me that cozy feeling. Although I don't feel cozy, like it's vibes basically. It's all vibes. Question mark. I tend to make games stressful because that's the only way I can stay stimulated enough to keep playing. Question mark. Basically casual games. Yes, actually casual games. Criminal imagination. Welcome in. Yes, exactly. But also like, I don't know. I feel like every single game that I'm recommended that's considered a cozy game, I find a way to make it really stressful because otherwise I start to get a bit bored. Question mark. But that's really just me. Question mark. If any of our game recommendations are currently on sale at a huge discount, would you purchase them? Depends on the discount. Question mark. Because a huge discount could still be quite not affordable for me. It really depends. Question mark. Yeah, it really depends. Question mark. We call it casual games, basically games that not require much investment of learning mechanics, but just enjoy game and relax. That's fair. Question mark. But it's so hard to just sit there and relax and enjoy a game, because I feel like if I'm playing a game, I have to like try really hard. So even if it's an easy game, I stress the fuck out over it, and that's what makes it fun for me. Like, I don't know. Even Dave the Diary to an extent was quite stressful for me, and that's considered like I think it's also considered a casual game. Same with Stardew Valley. I think even with games like like Dumb Ways to Die, it's like such an it's like I don't know. It's like a mobile game I think mainly, and I mean, like, there's a time limit. Like, yeah, there is, like, a level of stress they're expecting you to feel from it. But it's also, like, yeah, I sweat, bro. Question mark. Potioncraft is more mind that mechanics. Mind that mechanics, question mark. Is that different from a casual game, question mark? There's currently a huge discount on some of our 40 game recommendations on Steam. Oh, I see. I'll definitely check them out. Thank you so much. Good stuff. I'll definitely go on my own time though, but thank you so much for letting me know. Good stuff. Question mark. Okay. So, I think that's gonna be it for today's Zatsu. Thank you so much, everyone, for dropping in. I really appreciate it. Tomorrow we'll be playing more Telltales. It'll be fun. Question mark. Yeah, we're just gonna be playing Telltales until we can basically stop playing Telltales. Like, until we finish Telltales, basically. Question mark. Then we can move on to other games, and then we can explore more, like, games that aren't just games with really long stories. Oh, excuse me. Question mark. You did great, Universal. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Good stuff. Oh boy, mechanic games require Twitch reaction aiming, question mark, and stuff. Mine is more planning and strategy. Oh, question mark. Very interesting. Question mark. Mind and mechanics. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Question mark. Thank you so much, everyone coming. Thank you so much to all the lurkers. I hope you had a good question mark. A good time in my stream. Question mark. I hope you guys are having an amazing day as well. Question mark. Thank you so much to everyone who liked the stream. It really does help. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Good stuff. Question mark. Woo! Okay, so I'm seeing that Tama is currently streaming. Question mark. Yes, we should absolutely raid Tama. Question mark. Whoa. Question mark. Okay. Sick. Question mark. Is Tama also okay? Sick. Question mark. Let me get this in. Question mark. All right. It's gonna be a very exciting day tomorrow. I've actually been waiting all week to basically continue Telltales. Question mark. Okay. Let me get this in. Question mark. There we go. Good stuff. Okay. Yeah. Sick. Yep, okay, good stuff. So thank you so much to everyone who stuck around to chat with me. I really appreciate it. It's been a really amazing time. Thank you so much for sharing all your thoughts and opinions with me. Question mark. And also thank you for the, what's it called? Like the crash course on the 40K stuff. Thank you so much. Good stuff. Question mark. Thank you. And also thank you so much for all the support. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. It really does mean a lot. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully, for Telltales. It'll be fun. It'll be good. It'll be amazing. Good stuff. Question mark. Thanks for stream. Thank you so much for coming. Otsumi-ya. Question mark. We're gonna be reading into Tama Azulite. She's a really cool artist VTuber. Question mark. So do stick around to watch her stream. If you guys enjoy her stream, do drop her a sub. Question mark. And if you guys enjoy my stream, maybe drop me a sub too. I have socials, so you guys can check out my socials as well. Question mark. I have a Twitter. Question mark. I also have a Discord server. You guys want to join it? Question mark. I also have a cover out that I've only recently released, and like, I'm actually very proud of it. So like, do check it out, question mark. I hope you guys enjoy it. And finally, this is the raid message. You guys can copy it if you like. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Otsumi-ya. Good stuff. Otsumi-ya. Question mark. Goodbye.